Great morning, great morning, world. It is Wednesday, May 22nd. Brother Ronell, what's going on? Great to see you, my brother. Great to see you. Got a couple Jews for you this morning, my brother, that I know you can relate to, man. Um, a couple Jews for everyone, though, that I want to share, man. And the term for today is reevaluate. Right. And I have three focus areas, man, in this reevaluation that I want to speak on. Three areas, man, that we want to focus on that, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things, obviously, that we can reevaluate and look at and adjust and change. But, I want to focus on these three and, you know what I'm saying, give y'all something to think about mentally so, we can continue to grow. So the first one, reevaluate. When I mean just I talk about the self audit, but it's the analyzing it, you know what I'm saying, seeing how we're going to continue to move, you know what I'm saying, what changes we need to make, adjustments, all of those things, pivots, all of the above, right? But the first one is our circle. Like always, every not every word, but a lot of times when we have words that talk about change, we look at it from a negative standpoint. And I'm not talking about this from a negative standpoint, right? I'm just saying in general, right? So anyway, our circle, like who are the people in our circle that we have the most interactions with on a day-to-day basis. You know what I'm saying? So you're reevaluating. And so what I mean by the reevaluation of our circle though is it doesn't mean like you hanging around the wrong people and you know what I'm saying, you need to get away from these people. I'm looking at it like who from the people you hang around consistently or are around, like who else do you need to get around so that you can grow? What's up, y'all? Like who are the different people that you can put yourself in? Like what's the different circles that are doing some similar things that you've already been doing? You know what I'm saying? The area that you're involved in, whatever the case that is, whether you know what I'm saying, you in music, you in sports, you in teaching, you know what I'm saying, you in business, whatever it is, like who is in similar areas that you can get with and get around, you know what I'm saying? Connecting with mentors and things of that nature. So that's what I mean by reevaluating our circle, not necessarily like people you need to get away from. Now, if that applies, then always that, right? If it's certain people that like maybe you outgrow and you got to get away from those, you know what I'm saying? That's cool too. But that's not the only thing I'm worried about, you know what I'm saying, or focusing on. So I don't want us to just focus on the negative side when I'm talking about reevaluating our circle. So that's one thing though, right? Um, you know, Mentors, experts in the field, whoever, wherever they are, you know what I'm saying, that have blueprints that are similar to where you are going, because we can continue to learn and we should be learning and growing every single day, right? So that's the first one. The second part of a reevaluation that I want to focus on is the plan. Like, how far are you along? It's a question for yourself. How far are you on your current plan? How far along are you on your current plan, right? And then what changes or pivots need to be made so that you are continuing on that plan, or even, man, do you even have a plan in place? Really, you should start there. Like, do you even have a plan in place for, you know what I'm saying, where it is that you're going? Because if you don't have a plan in place, then you can't check progress. And if you don't check progress, you don't know if you're growing or staying stagnant, right? And so then now you kind of just in a rat race of just doing the same thing. So it's super important for you to be able to see, um, even if it's just, and I don't really consider it little, but you know what I mean, growth is growth, right? And continuing to grow is super important. So you want to look at that progress, you know what I'm saying? No, what's today? May 22nd, 2024. Like maybe you even look back as far as a year, right? Or however long you've been doing it. So you have to be able to you know what I'm saying, look at where you started and the progress that you have already made, you know what I'm saying? So now you can see where is progress and where I'm lacking. Like, What do I need to tighten up on? But then that connects back to the first point, right? Is your circle. So if you have this circle of people who have already done things, these mentors, these other people who are further along than you that can help you along the way, right? Now you're making connections with the people you're around, with the plan that you have in place. You know what I'm saying? And it all begins to start to take care of itself, so to speak. So you just put yourself in position to win at the end of the day. That's what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Being the best, right? And then the last one that I want to talk about today, again, I could give you 25 things, you know what I'm saying, from a reevaluation process. But for the sake of what we're doing, the first one is our circle, the people that surround us. The second one is our plan, you know what I'm saying, and what we're working towards. And then the last one is ourselves. None of the circle and the plan don't matter if you're not, you know what I mean, working on you. If you're not having the time to you know what I'm saying, make sure that you are right. Miss Keisha, what's up? Right. So the third one, right, is ourselves. And so I got you know what I'm saying, a couple questions that connect with that, that connect with the plan, that then connect with the circle. So it's all connected. And then, you know, you blend it all together and you have a process of being the best version of you, right? And so how can we adjust or adapt our daily routine? Right? Like how can you adjust or adapt your daily routine, and do you even have something similar to the plan? Like, do you have a plan? Do you even have a daily routine? Right? Do you have a daily routine, something that you do daily? And the important part of having a daily routine is the discipline that comes with it. You know what I'm saying? Because you hold yourself accountable to making sure that that daily routine is completed. You know what I'm saying? So like find something, whether it's a workout, whether it's a meditation, whether it's reading a certain amount of pages per day, whether it's researching some information about the area that you're trying to be great in, right? Like if you commit to doing that daily, that's the third leg of it that I want to focus on being the best, you know what I'm saying, on reevaluating, excuse me, but that is making you be the best version of yourself is, you know what I'm saying? Um, you know, ourselves, right? The discipline of ourselves. And so now when you take all three of those aspects and you blend them together, you just setting yourself up for guaranteed success. You know, you don't put no time limits on it. And you know, you have to identify what success is, because if not, the world will tell you. But like success could be, right, let's look at what we talked about today. Success could be and should be, boom, you check out your circle, the experts in your field, like how you can connect with some. And so now include that in your plan. So your plan is to connect with experts in your field, you know what I'm saying, to add them to your circle. And then as you connect with experts in your field that give you things to do, now you look at yourself, you know what I'm saying, and see, okay, I've already been doing this, or I can add that to my daily routine. And like, it's interesting how they all are interchangeable, right? So now they all become one, your circle, your plan, and yourself, right? And it's just part of you. You know what I'm saying? So it's not any separation, right? It's not like this thing is different. Like we not separating none of that, because at the end of the day, it's all for us. You know what I'm saying? To grow and become better. So the I am for today is, today I am going to reevaluate my current level. That's all. You know what I mean? It's nothing hard, right? We evaluate, we see where it is, right? Like, okay, I grew in this, right? I need to add some people to my circle. I need to eliminate some people from my circle, like whatever you know, resonates with you. You got to do what you got to do, right? Your plan, all right? Okay, I'm this far along in my plan. I'm gonna drop these things off. I'm gonna add these things, and I'm gonna keep on pushing. You know what I'm saying? And then ourselves. And it's funny, Ronell, that you know what I'm saying, that we on here and talking about this, because this how we reconnected, which was the plan on the big, huge whiteboard. You know what I'm saying? Write it out, y'all. Go get you, you know what I'm saying, a board, a notebook, however you need to do it. What's up, Shep? Um, but these three things will be super, super beneficial. You know what I'm saying? It'll help you to just, you know, see it, right? Sometimes we just need to see it tangibly, right? So if it's on paper, or, you know, writing stuff down, you know, I know we're in a technological age, and even taking notes on your phone, but writing stuff down helps it, you know what I'm saying, stay in our mind. So it's those three things, man: our circle, our plan, and ourselves. We reevaluate those things, and look at the absolutely amazing progress that we've made. Like even with this, man, I look at this and the amount of time that's been going on, for me doing it. Like, and even your memories, like on my Facebook memories, be showing me things like, I'm 3 years into the plan that I created of being consistent with my workouts. I would work out and stop. You know what I'm saying? Didn't work out and stop. Like I'm 3 years consistent, and something that I used to do as a kid and in college and all that. We did that every single day. And it's like, why wouldn't that be a lifestyle? And then the discipline that comes with it. So that's just one thing for me, you know what I'm saying, that allow all of this to come together is having the discipline to work out, and making sure I get that done, and all of those things. So that's what I wanted to share with y'all today. It's just reevaluating 3 areas of our amazing being. Uh, for sure, for sure. Seek mentors and confirm the relationship with them. Super important, man. And I'm glad, to even have sat and this came to me. Cause great morning, because I just seeked out, I just sought out two additional mentors in the space that I'm in, that I'm connected with already. But you know what I'm saying, confirming and reestablishing, what I'm saying, what that means, and how that's going to help prepare me to the next level. So many jewels drop, man. So make sure y'all share this, you know, um, with someone, man, because I think a lot of people will be able to benefit, what I'm saying, from it. So I appreciate all of y'all for tuning in, and making sure that you start your day off with this wisdom, knowledge, and now we got to apply so that we can have understanding. Because if you don't apply, then it doesn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? All of this is just here. So you got to apply it. So that's what I got for today, man. I appreciate y'all. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to do this again, having the discipline to tune in and the discipline to apply. So we back tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Bring someone. All right, y'all. Peace.